Hello everyone, this is Sham from Kibber. So what you just saw outside through the window is Kibber Wildlife Sanctuary. It's a snow leopard country. So we have been traveling for the last 3 days to reach here, and on the way I've been shooting a few landscapes, interesting landscapes, which I thought is interesting, so that I can video log this. So I did not video log for the last 3 days because I was thinking that acclimatizing to the whole situation and the altitude is more important. So we started from Bangalore, flew to Chandigarh, and from Chandigarh we started by road, traveled by a taxi to Shimla, stayed over in Shimla, and from there one whole day traveled to Rakangpio, stayed overnight, and from Rakangpio we traveled all the way to Tabo, where we stayed. And today morning we started from Tabo, and we just reached Kibber, which is our final destination. So we'll be here for almost 6 to 7 days trying to photograph snow leopards in and around this sanctuary. We have a whole team here. They're in the adjacent room taking rest. So I thought I'll just go ahead and share some experiences over the next 6 days, hoping for the best. Let's see what happens. People have been sighting snow leopards over the last few days here, and it looks really promising, but it's nature, and it's really snowing out there. Its temperatures are almost minus 20 to 25 in the evenings, so it's a little tricky. Okay, first of all, let me show you the room here. It's quite interesting. The beds are on the floor. We have our heaters right in the center. This is where they put the firewood, and the smoke comes all the way through this and goes up in the air. So this will keep us warm through the night. So our luggage has just landed here, and we're staying in a homestay called the Inlays Homestay, and this is the adjacent room where all the discussions and stuff happens. This is Rohit, one of the future aspirants of aspirant. This is Dhruva, our team lead and our guide. He has been here last time as well. So Dhruva, let me ask you a quick question. What brings you back here? You have already photographed snow leopards and almost all the wildlife here. So what brings you back in this treacherous journey?
Experience of being in heaven on earth.
Okay,
so it's not just snow leopard, it's the experience what we get in Kibber and the mighty Himalayas, just to realize how puny we are as humans, and we are just at the mercy of nature's might,
which we might not perceive in cities.
Yes, peaceful for 10-12 days with no internet, no Facebook, no WhatsApp.
I see the naughty part behind that. No phones.
It's just me.
Yeah. So this is Joby and this is Girish. So say hi, Girish.
Hi.
So they're part of the team. Joby is an exciting photographer, as you can see. He's still there. So this is the water boiling here. This is what I was talking about, and this is where all the smoke goes up, and this is where we have our food as well. So I'll show you something interesting. Okay, I'll take you to the loo, which is the most interesting aspect here. I don't know if you can see it. So these are the instructions. This is a traditional Spiti toilet. Of course, there is no water here because all the water freezes up the moment it is exposed, and guides of utilization is it's just a dry toilet where you use dry tissues and wet wipes if required. And this is how the toilet looks. I don't know if there is a light in here. Okay, I don't see a switch. Rather, this is how it looks. This is a hole, and this is a compost hole. The way you sit, and that's a soil that you put after you're done with your stuff. And they use this as a manure for agriculture. So this is the only dry toilet available in this facility, and all the cooking etc happens below. That's where the family lives, and we guests are on the first floor enjoying the climate. You can already see a few photographs of all the animals and birds photographed here, and I'm back to my room. So this is where we're gonna be for the last for the next 6 to 7 days, and this is gonna be our home away from home. Most interesting aspect is how simple the lives are. No phones, no internet, electricity. Yeah, I think it's available most of the day, thanks to the department and the work that they've been doing. As you can see outside, you can see all the electric poles that they have put. The forest department here has been very cooperative, is what I'm told, delivering firewood for them to burn to keep themselves warm, so that they don't go out and cut the shrubs and the forests out there. And this is the winter season, right? So they really need that. So probably in summers, June, July, August, I think this is going to be a completely different place. It's going to be green and brown instead of all white, which is going to be another interesting aspect. Probably we'll come back here again to see how different the landscape is. So this is where we are. So we are taking rest for today. This is day 1 or day 0, I might call. We're not going out. We're just sitting ducks at home, trying to get acclimatized to the whole altitude. It's almost 15,000 feet above sea level. Trekking is really difficult. It's really cold out there. I'm already in my thermals, 3 layers on the top, 3 layers on the bottom, with 3 layers of gloves, 3 layers of socks, and my snow boots. So it's gonna be a hard journey ahead. Probably next 6 days is gonna be really interesting. So I'll be reporting here all the fantastic things happening here over the next 6 days, and let's see. I don't know if I can take the GoPro out. I'm shooting with my GoPro Black 7, which was a surprise gift from my beloved Reza. I love you, miss you too. So she gave me this to bring her back all the fantastic memories of the videos which I could record here. So I'm just playing around a little. The battery is not as perfect as it is on a normal climate. Probably it's the temperature which is killing it. I keep charging it at least once or twice a day. Otherwise it's been really handy. Whatever you expect out of a GoPro. So hopefully I can carry this out in the morning when we go to the field for the trekking in search of snow leopards, and the sightings are quite far. It will be a speckle on the snow most of the time. So if you're lucky enough, we might get it close enough as well. So hoping for the best, fingers crossed. We had some amazing stuff happening over the last 3 days when we were traveling. We had sighted griffon vultures over a kill, which was a cow, I guess. Almost all of it was eaten. We have photographed that. We had a surprise visitor on our way, which was a Peregrine falcon on a tree at an eye level on the road. So which is the fastest living thing in the world. So we could photograph that on the way, first day, I would say, and that was interesting. And we saw other kinds of vultures flying around as well, like the cinereous vulture. And today morning we got blue sheep, which is the primary prey of the snow leopard. And when the sheep comes down, the snow leopards come down as well from the hills, and that's when we get the opportunity to shoot them, which is in Jan, Feb, March. And incidentally, that is their mating season as well. So we saw the blue sheep on the way. We saw chukka partridges. We clicked a few of them. We saw a red fox, which I'm told is quite common in the village. They scavenge around for the leftovers in the evenings and the mornings, but we could see one out there in the wild as well. We have managed to click decent photographs of that as well. So snow leopard is a prize catch, for what we are here for, and I think that'll be the icing on the cake. The icing is already there. It's just a cake that is pending. Just joking. So hang on there. I'll be signing off for now. Going back to the room, to the warmer room, I would say, for now. So catch you soon.